It's your boy Lord OBG. He from the streets, cross promotion with aspiring moments. We down here in East St. Louis, man. I got a very special guest at this time. We standing here with the mayor himself. How are you, Mr. Mayor?
I'm doing fantastic, and I hope you're enjoying your Independence Day here in East St. Louis.
Oh man, yes sir. It's definitely a pleasure with us being out here. The hospitality is amazing. The first time we was out here, we were supposed to meet you and get to meet you, and it was just a blessing from God that you was just happen to be walking by just like an average Joe. And this is what I'm talking about, man. Talk to New York and talk to Long Island.
First of all, to New York City and Long Island, we realize that we're not quite as big as New York. Nobody is. But we believe that here in East St. Louis, we've really got something special. We've got a magnificent city made up of very industrious, hardworking, resilient, improvisational people. And we've got a tremendous location right here in the heart of the Midwest. We're right in the middle of the country, right in the middle of the Midwest, right in the middle of the St. Louis metropolitan area, ready for all kinds of commerce and business to be done right here in East St. Louis.
Let me ask you a question, sir. Being that this is our first time actually meeting you, how long have you been the mayor down here?
I've been the mayor for slightly over 3 years. I'm in my 4th year. Been the mayor since May 10th of 2007. And I'm really enjoying it. And it's been an awesome experience meeting folks like yourself from other places throughout the country. And in fact, I've met people from throughout the world who are always very interested in East St. Louis.
Let me ask you a question, like, being that you're the mayor down here, and we see this as an open market.
It is.
What is your plan and everything going? Because I know, like, you're going to be from just the love that you're putting out here, I know you're going to get it. So, what is your plans on the future? Like, let's just say, like 8 years from now, what do you plan on having in East St. Louis?
That's a great question. East St. Louis at that point should be a fantastic mix of industry, light commerce, and other residential coming aboard. East St. Louis is a city that you may know used to have about 82,000 people in it. Today we're slightly above 30,000 people. So we're one of those communities that has experienced that industrial rust belting since 1960. What we need to do is to get some of that industry back. We've got to get some service industry back. We need jobs, we need more jobs for the people who live in East St. Louis, for people who would think about coming to East St. Louis. That's what attracts people to the community. We've got to get jobs back in the industrial sector, but also some technology sector. We also plan on capitalizing on our medical district to bring some medical technology and medical related jobs into this community. Healthcare is going to be a fast-growing industry, and there's no reason that East St. Louis should not be capitalizing on that fast-running horse called healthcare. In addition, the other aspect of it is we have a riverfront that right now is greatly underutilized and greatly underdeveloped. We look at that riverfront where we want to look at St. Louis, Missouri, the way that St. Louis, Missouri looks at us right now. We want to be able to look over there and have them say, in looking back at East St. Louis, it's beautiful also. We look at the beautiful Gateway Arch and the beautiful downtown St. Louis skyline. One day, and hopefully 8 years from now, you start to see some of that development that we can say is a really proud tradition that is growing in East St. Louis. So that's just some of what we have in mind for East St. Louis.
Well, let me just let you know, on the behalf of my whole team up in New York, Aspiring Moments, He from the Streets, Mr. Purdy, I just want to let you know that during the growth and development, we will be here for that. We will show y'all the transformation of East St. Louis and getting them back to where Mr. Mayor wants it to be. We will be here, actually. We are building a radio station now.
Wonderful.
With Brother Clint from, what's that, 618 No Coast Records, exactly. With Big Clint from No Coast Records, we partnership with him and everything. So what we trying to do is bring what we doing up in New York down here as far as the media outlet. If I do a radio show up there, I will be down here once a month doing my radio show down here just to let New York know, because the first time I came down here, people were letting me know, you ain't going with your bodyguard, you ain't going with your gun, oh, they crazy down there. But listen, man, they crazy any damn where you at.
Right.
You understand? New York is the same thing. But like I said, our family is down here. And that's what we forgot. We forgot to get back to the family. The family mind. The mind frame of it takes a village to raise the children.
That's right.
You understand? And that's what I'm about. I'm about the children. And so like I said, we are going to be down here from now on. Like I said, we was down here last month, down here again. So that's just letting y'all know this is not the end of it. We will be down here, Mr. Mayor.
Yes.
And I would like for you to leave LI, Long Island, and New York with some parting words.
But here's the piece of it. You are always welcome in East St. Louis, and I hope that when you bring your radio station, you're bringing it to East St. Louis.
Yes, sir. That's where it's at.
That's where it's going to be.
Coast Studio.
Right here in East St. Louis.
Yes, sir.
And in addition to that, there will be jobs for people, and there will be people welcoming you, because here in East St. Louis, we are always looking for positive information to tell about the story of East St. Louisans. East St. Louis is some of the most resilient and conversational, strong-willed people you will ever meet. Some of the most accomplished people in the world have come from East St. Louis. So I can just list you so many, the Jackie Joyner Kersey's, the Miles Davises, the Donald McHenrys. All of these individuals are from East St. Louis and just so many more. But we want you to know, whether you're from New York, Long Island, Brooklyn, Queens, wherever you happen to be from, you are welcome here in East St. Louis. And we want to make your living that much more prosperous and working together with you.
You understand that? Mr. Mayor, on pardon, I would like to ask one question. As we make our way back down here throughout the month, we would like to do a documentary that shows the true story of East St. Louis,
Yes, sir.
narrated and illustrated by you.
I have no problem with that, and I'm going to go to my historian friends, and let's see if we can give you the information that you need. A lot of the information that you need about East St. Louis predates me. I was born in 1961, so a lot of the history of East St. Louis, because East St. Louis is a relatively old city now, goes all the way back to the late 1800s and early 1900s. But we've got information from people who know the story of East St. Louis, and a lot of the history of East St. Louis is being told right now. We are a city of champions. This city is the only city in the state of Illinois that has boys and girls championships in the same sport in the same year. We've done it 4 times.
Wow.
Nobody else has even done it once.
Wow.
That's just one of the many accomplishments. It's not just about athletics. It's about music. It's about all kinds of sports. It's about drama, chess, scholastics. People in East St. Louis have done a lot, and I can't wait to tell you some more of the story.
Yes, sir. This is Lord OBG.
I think the mayor is being modest in the fact that no city can ever be great without great leadership.
Yes, sir.
Since Mayor Park is coming down, since the schools have gotten better, police department's getting better, he is not playing with the budget with our city. He's making that great as well. We can't keep our police department intact. We can't keep our fire department intact. He's always out here with the youth. He's never the bodyguard. He's always Mayor Park. He's always welcoming to everybody. The door's always been open down there. That city hall was in the past. It's not happening. So we appreciate that, and we appreciate the mayor.
Well, listen, like we said, one more thing on closing, like you said about Mayor Park, he's not with Black Star. I was just sitting at the stage. He walked in, he must have known I was not from here. But he's sticking his hand up and gave me a handshake.
Yeah.
Okay. The brother, Ty, Trey was like, that's the mayor. I'm like, oh, went and got my team and I told him, the mayor's walking around like any other show. And that's what I'm talking about. You're accessible. You're approachable. When we approach you and want to know, you know what I'm saying? Extended the Lord. Extended the hospitality. Extended the love. Mayor Walker, I would like to, on the behalf once again of New York and Long Island, Aspiring Moments, He from the Streets, Fact Choice. I mean, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. And we will be back down here. We will get that documentary done on East St. Louis, the untold story. I'm giving the title right now. Y'all gonna hear about it. East St. Louis, the untold story. Aspiring Moments, He from the Streets, a Gary Purdy production.
Yes, sir. And as long as we know each other, we're each other's bodyguard.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
You want to say something to the mayor?
Everything that I see that you're doing out here, you're doing a great job. Keep it going, you keep them inspired, and you make sure that the young youth know that they can do better.
Absolutely. Thank you, and I'm so glad to hear the focus on the young people.
Yes,
because I
sir.
tell them all the time, They are the most important reasons that any of us exist.
Exactly.
They are not only our future, they are our present. We got some tremendous young minds in this community, and we just need to truly expose them and inspire them to greatness. And we know that we'll do that working together with your group.
Yes, sir.
And with the help of God and all our might, we're going to do it.
Yes, ma'am. We'll do it. God bless you.
Lord OBG, Mayor Walker,
Parks.
Mayor Parks. Listen, I'm bugging out. Mayor Parks, Big London. Listen, like I said, by the time I come back down here the second time, we gonna be family. That's the bottom. We family right now.
Here, here.
We already family. I'm here, like I told y'all. I will be back, and I'm back. My word is my bond. Before I let my word, I will put my life on the line.
God bless you, brother.
God bless you.
Yes, sir.
Continue to do what you do for the youth. And like I tell people, the children truly are our future. Because they're going to be here way longer than us. Way longer than us. Me back in New York, I work with the youth.
Yes.
Okay, I have a non-for-profit organization, Education Through Sport.
There you go.
Along with the music thing. And I always tell people, if God took the children off the planet, where would we be?
Right.
Our legacy will die. You understand? Because it's too young. Hand the camera over to the youth over there. Hand the camera to the youth that's getting on the ride. This is what it's about right there, man. Lord OBG, man.
This ain't all day, baby.
I'm out of here, man.
I want to get a group picture.
I'm with the mayor.
Come on, come on. Get a picture. Mr. Mayor Park.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Listen, man, it's a pleasure once again. This is Lord OBG. Holding it down for my people.
That's what I was talking about. Move up a little bit more.
Moments, be from the streets. Shout out to the money makers, our people, man, our production team. It's all good, man. It's a lovely moment, man.
Absolutely.
This is what it's all about right here. Come on, Gary. It's all about bridging the gaps. That's what it's about.
Come on over, Ryan.
Whoever wanted. Yes, come on, everyone, please. This is going back to New York. This is memorable right here.
Right.
This is New York with the mayor. I mean, I can't even get close to Mayor Bloomberg. And that's real talk. I've been living in New York all my life. I only been coming to East St. Louis for one point. Look at who I'm standing next to. That should say something. That should say something right there. Mayor Bloomberg, man, get your popularity up, man. Get your community affairs up, man. Get out there and become one with the people. I know you talk about you take public transportation. I take public transportation myself, and I ain't never seen it.
There you go.